What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Slapped Ham. We're going to take two videos into one for an epic, scary compilation of Slapped Ham content. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It is spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you guys so very much for that continued love and support that you guys show on my channel every single day. Keep on doing what you guys are doing. And hopefully one day we will hit that 100K goal. Until that time, go over to Slapped Ham. I know Callan doesn't need, Callan or Colin, however you pronounce it. I know he doesn't need my help, but go give him some love. And without further ado, let's get into the scariness.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some seriously spooky clips, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Yes, please.
Reddit user preference No5512 recently uploaded some chilling footage that's left the internet divided.
A haunted fire extinguisher.
In the post, they explained that the clips were filmed by caretakers at their uncle's shared home, a residence for people with disabilities. The user's father is convinced it's the ghost of their deceased grandfather haunting the uncle, but the uploader isn't so sure, feeling the phenomena are too aggressive to be a benign spirit. Then another clip shows something eerie happening in the kitchen.
Oh!
But perhaps the creepiest clip of all shows this happening in the living room.
It's peeling the picture off.
Some commenters are convinced these are carefully staged hoaxes, citing the ease of faking such footage with clever camera angles and hidden
If they are, they're doing a fantastic job. It got me chills.
wires. Yet others aren't so sure, claiming this could be the real deal.
Like, how do you fake that part? Interesting. Jake Paul
Recently made headlines by defeating former boxing champ Julio Cesar Chavez
Bizarre AI conspiracy?
Jr. by unanimous decision in a tense 10-round bout at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. While the fight itself attracted a massive audience both online and in person, another unexpected detail captured everyone's attention, sparking a wave of conspiracy theories.
Jake
Won his fight took place on... Oh, they're showing that he had already finished when he didn't finish at all yet.
wins his fight. Jake won his fight against... That's crazy because it's still going on.
Let's go, Jake! Did he win?
Midway through the fight, fans noticed something deeply bizarre occurring online. Curious viewers
I would say it is an AI overview.
who Googled the match were stunned to find Google's Gemini AI already declaring Jake Paul the winner, even though the live fight was still unfolding in the background.
Does the
This
AI know?
discrepancy quickly ignited claims that the entire match was rigged or scripted, with the outcome potentially decided long before the final bell had rung. Skeptics argue it was just an AI glitch, but conspiracy-minded fans aren't so convinced. Could this bizarre AI slip-up reveal a secret behind high-profile boxing events? Was Jake Paul's victory predetermined, or was it just an innocent tech malfunction? As always, I'll leave this one for you to decide. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.
I was gonna say,
Jake wins his
AI is getting pretty scary lately.
fight. Jake won his fight against... That's crazy because it's still going on.
Let's go, Jake!
completamente solo, siempre que estoy solo.
In February 2021, TikTok user DJ Kuna shared a spine-chilling series of clips. The uploader explains he had been working alone, doing some renovations in an empty house, frequently encountering mysterious footsteps and noises,
I do love this walkway right here.
especially after dark. Determined to capture proof, he starts filming, and what he caught is truly eerie.
Siempre que trabajo se escuchan pasos. Entonces, cuando me meto acá,
In the first clip, as he describes the strange phenomena directly to camera, loud, unmistakable footsteps can clearly be heard creaking across the upper landing.
se escucha que alguien camina arriba. Y está pasando aquí arribita. Está pasando arribita. Y no hay nada.
And it sounds like it's walking by. It's not like just one guy on the right side making it sound like he's stomping across the place. Oh, then it runs.
Despite immediately investigating, he finds no one else present in the building.
Tilas. Vengo acá, acá hay un mueble que va a entrar en el baño que está ahí al fondo, que todavía no hay nada.
He then takes viewers on a tense tour, pointing out multiple empty rooms, hidden spaces, and even a concealed attic, ruling out any possibility of another person lurking inside.
Ahí está.
The heater.
Una máquina, un calentón.
Let's say that's an old heater.
Por si decían que hay alguien viviendo acá. No creo.
According to local rumors, the house was the scene of a tragic event. A woman had reportedly passed away in one of the bedrooms after battling a prolonged illness.
Oh.
Following her death, her grieving husband quickly sold the house. Adding to the tension, the uploader notes that other workers have become increasingly reluctant to visit the property. The chilling events culminate dramatically when some eerie activity is caught on camera.
Donde se escuchan cosas.
I'd say that floor is 70s right there.
Ay, güey. Ese se acaba de abrir ahorita.
The
Ayo.
freezer door slowly opens entirely on its own.
Ay, güey.
And sometimes those can be a pain in the butt to open.
Ese se acaba de abrir ahorita.
So, what exactly is haunting this house? Could the lingering spirit of the woman who once lived and died there still be wandering its halls? Or is there something else, darker perhaps, trapped within?
Se escucha que alguien camina arriba.
It sounds heavy for a woman.
Y está,
Like an
está
older
pasando aquí
woman?
arribita.
Because they're usually quiet and shuffle.
Influencers Brie Olsen and Santos have recently announced they're dating, delighting fans with joint TikTok and Instagram
I have no idea who these people are.
videos. But among their new content, viewers have noticed something strange unfolding. Brie, a 26-year-old Texan TikToker known for her beauty tutorials and lip syncs, and her new boyfriend Santos were recently hosting a casual live stream from their apartment when
She's got I love my boyfriend. I have one that says I love moms.
their camera caught something eerie.
With Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan first came out, I saw it in theaters. That's how young I was. It was in the early 2000s.
It was putting the hat back there.
Initially, viewers thought a TikTok gift, a virtual cowboy hat, was glitching out, appearing in thin air behind them rather than on their heads. But upon closer inspection, the footage reveals something far more unsettling.
That's how young I was. It was in the early 2000s.
What's that?
Moments before the hat materializes, a ghostly face can clearly be seen hovering over Brie's shoulder, as if the platform
Look, an eye, nose, mouth. What is that?
platform's AI had recognized it as a real person and placed the virtual hat accordingly. Things only got creepier in another live stream.
30 minutes.
Jen, I love you.
Babe?
Was that a dog kennel?
That thing just rolled over there by itself.
Those things are heavy.
That's scary.
A trolley in the background suddenly rolls completely on its own.
Jen, I love you.
Babe?
That thing just rolled over there by itself.
But perhaps the most disturbing moment came in yet another clip.
Used all of it. A month's supply in one night.
Hide the chips.
They don't have kids. Who was that? Watch. Watch right between them, right here.
We can hide everything.
Right here.
The bean dip's gone.
As Bree and Santos chat casually to the camera, a small child can be seen darting past quickly. Shockingly, it was later confirmed there were no children in the apartment at that time.
Hide the chips from Ash.
Ay, Dios mío.
We can hide everything.
The bean dip's gone.
The bean dip's gone.
Damn.
Viewers flooded the comments, claiming the mysterious child is a ghost that's clearly haunting their new home. Skeptics, however, aren't buying it. Given the couple's influencer status, many suspect these eerie events are part of an elaborate publicity stunt. But what do you think? Are Brie Olsen and Santos genuinely experiencing a haunting, or is this just viral marketing? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.
That's crazy. I want to see this again.
A month's supply in one night.
Ah!
Reddit user KeyLawfulness5212 recently
Eerie photo. I'm wondering if they're talking about this like image right here. I don't know.
shared an old photograph that's left their family disturbed and seeking answers. The post explains that this
Who's this? The face looks like it's stretched.
unsettling photo was taken by the user's mother on an ordinary day at a quiet park in New Jersey. What's
Oh, look, the Twin Towers are still there. So that's before 1990 or 2001.
immediately striking about this photo, taken just 3 months before the tragic events of September 11th, is the clear view of the World Trade Center's iconic Twin Towers in the distant background. But the image contains something even more chilling. As the user's young brother plays innocently in the park, a mysterious figure looms ominously in the background. The family...
You're not... Oh, hold on. Look. 9/11. Get the flip out. The bus says 9/11. How creepy is that? Where my circle is, it shows 9/11. I don't know if that's a coincidence, but this is a month before the Twin Towers went down. 9/11, and you have this creepy looking figure.
ominously in the background. The family insists there was absolutely no one else around at the time, leaving this entity entirely unexplained. Closer inspection reveals the figure to have a distorted grey
Look, like what? Where's its mouth? It's like
face.
And then it's American flag. Look. She's got red, white on, and then this is blue and white, kind of like a flag.
According to the user's mother, the photo carried such a sinister feeling that she disposed of the physical copy and negatives, convinced the image harbored negative energy. After years of searching, the digital version finally resurfaced.
But you know what's funny too? Is if you look down here in the shadows down here, she's not portraying any shadow down here. Nothing. There's no silhouette of her or this entity.
Reigniting their fears. Could the unsettling presence of this figure, captured alongside the Twin Towers mere months before 9/11, hold some kind of dark significance? Was it perhaps an omen, an eerie premonition of the tragedy soon to unfold? Many commenters have debated fiercely, with some attributing the figure's appearance to a simple motion blur or photographic glitch. Others, however, remain convinced this disturbing presence was something.
That don't look like motion blur. I've been taking pictures for a while, and if the motion blur happened, you would see lines. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Something supernatural, perhaps even prophetic.
It's a creepy image. Woo!
Reddit user Rip8Youth
I looked right at it.
recently tried debunking a viral.
Look at the kid over in the corner. He's right behind the two blondes over there. And his face doesn't have the same color as these women from the fire.
Ghost photo that's been causing quite a stir online, but instead may have accidentally deepened the mystery. According to the post, a group of women gathered to celebrate a friend's birthday with a casual girls-only weekend trip at a lake. To mark the occasion, the group posed by a campfire, capturing the moment on an iPhone live photo. But it's what's lurking quietly on the right-hand side of the image that sent chills down viewers' spines.
It's a black-eyed child.
And
it moves.
clearly
It's like
visible,
getting in
peering
there.
from behind a blonde woman dressed in camouflage leggings, is the unmistakable face
Oh my gosh, I have so much goosebumps.
of a child. Grey, pallid, and strikingly out of place, the child appears completely unlike anyone else in the group. No children attended the gathering, and no one in the photo recognized the boy. Even more unsettling is how the
I'd be afraid of, or this, if I was this woman right here, I'd be afraid.
child's face doesn't reflect the warm glow from the fire, unlike the rest of the group.
See?
Instead, the boy appears cold, dark, and disturbingly out of sync with his surroundings. When the live photo is played back, viewers noted how the iPhone's sticker function, a feature designed to detect faces,
It does all of them besides him.
completely ignores this eerie presence, suggesting the device couldn't even identify him as a person. Initially skeptical, user Rip8 Youth hoped their analysis might debunk the image, but ended up just amplifying its creepiness. Commenters are divided. Is this simply a clever digital manipulation, or could the group have unknowingly captured a genuine ghostly encounter?
Let me know your thoughts down below, please.
TikTok user Parakoiron recently shared a quick clip filmed during a quiet night shift at an undisclosed hospital's emergency room.
Surgery! Surgery!
Staff were stunned when they noticed a sign suddenly start to move completely on its own.
Nothing else is moving. The curtains are not moving.
With no one nearby, the mysterious movement continues steadily for several moments, baffling the night shift crew. However, keen-eyed viewers were quick to point out a possible rational explanation.
This thing right here?
Some commenters believe the sign is simply positioned above an air conditioning unit, causing it to gently
What is this thing? I thought it was like an air purifier.
sway in the breeze. Is it just a mundane airflow, or did something paranormal momentarily disturb the emergency room's quiet night? Let me know your thoughts down
Look,
in the
the other signs are not moving.
comments below.
Weird.
I've lost them. They're gone. If you press the like
You look just amazing.
button, it might just help me find them.
What was that?
Reddit user Musical Mama 2 recently posted a spine-chilling photograph taken at her brother's wedding back in 2010. The ceremony, held intimately in the
I don't want to look at these anymore. Do you see it?
couple's Philadelphia apartment, seemed perfectly ordinary at first glance. But upon closer inspection, something truly unsettling emerges.
Right here.
In the background, clearly visible in a wall-mounted mirror, is an eerie grey face, completely out of place compared to everyone else in the room. According to the OP, this mysterious extra face didn't show up in any other wedding photos, only in this one unsettling image.
So where did it come from?
Viewers immediately started theorizing. Could this face belong to a lingering spirit quietly attending the celebration uninvited? Or is there a simpler explanation, perhaps a bizarre trick of reflection or lighting? What do you think? Is this a genuine ghostly visitor or just a photographic anomaly?
It's creepy.
Now, if you a seemingly ordinary photo
Let me guess. This girl is not the one that's supposed to be there. It's her skin. It's just like pale.
Photo taken in the summer of 2011 has sparked widespread curiosity and speculation after being shared to the Ghosts Caught on Camera Facebook page. Captured on a rural property in western Oregon, the image shows a group of young girls standing by a creek. But with one chilling twist, a ghostly-looking girl appears in the photo, who was supposedly never there. According to the original poster, Tammy Brenneman Vick, the photo was taken with an early model iPhone while spending time at her grandparents' remote property. Only a few people were present that day: herself, her friend, the mother of two of the girls in the shot, and her 7-year-old son, who declined to be in the picture. But when she later sent the photo to her friend via text, the response was instant. Who the heck is that? The confusion centered on a pale-looking girl standing near a tree on the top left of the image.
It looks like that girl from the Emily Rose Exorcist.
Her greyish skin tone, unnaturally dark eyes, and the faint, faded quality of her appearance immediately stood out, especially in contrast to the other clearly defined children. But no one present that day remembers another girl being there. In fact, the poster is adamant. The girl on the top left wasn't physically there with us. We have no clue who she is.
That's creepy.
Adding to the eerie backstory, the poster explains that the property has always carried a certain mystery. While there's no known history of tragedy, she and her sister, who both spent much of their childhood on the land, have shared strikingly similar recurring nightmares about certain areas of the property. To complicate matters further, the family's first home on the land was destroyed in a freak electrical fire just a few years after being built in the 1970s. Speculation has arisen that the girl might be the spirit of a drowning victim, as the child in question is standing near the deepest part of the creek. Whether or not the mysterious girl is truly a ghost remains up for debate. But for the families involved and the growing number of people viewing the image, her unexplained presence is as haunting as it is unforgettable.
It creeps me out. Yeah.
A photo posted to the Creepy Facts Facebook page has left viewers rattled after what appears to be a mysterious extra child showed up beside a young girl.
Let me guess. The one in white is the real child, and the one on the left is a fake child? Or
Despite
ghost
no
child?
one else being present when the image was taken.
Oh.
According to the original poster, the photo was captured by her mother using a
Look, you only see the one shadow.
standard phone camera. "My mum took this picture," she wrote. "My daughter is the one on the right. There was absolutely no one else there when she took the photo, yet somehow another figure appears beside her." The post quickly gathered attention, with many viewers unsettled by the strange presence. One commenter suggested the image might show a ghost, while another posed a chilling theory. I'm wondering if this child had a twin at birth that maybe didn't make it.
It's like the Omen.
Skeptics, of course, have offered possible explanations ranging from motion blur to image artifacts or even a simple trick of shadow and light. But most agree that the image doesn't appear to be intentionally manipulated. We'll throw this one over to you, the viewer, for final judgment. What do you think? Camera glitch or a ghost caught on camera? Let me know down below.
Has a different color shirt than this one, different pants, and different shoes.
All right, you really have a tape of a ghost?
Yes, I do.
Reddit user Available Time 7293 has reignited interest in one of radio's most eerie moments by sharing a spine-tingling audio clip from the legendary program Art Bell, Coast to Coast AM.
Now that is creepy. That is really creepy.
Isn't it? It just makes the hair stand up, you know. I'm used to it now, but it used to just make my hair.
The clip, which features a caller recounting her family's terrifying experiences in a haunted house, ends with what she claims is the actual voice of a ghost, caught on tape.
But I'm going to.
Oh, you mean there's a voice?
It's a voice.
All right.
He left this voice message on the tape.
In the call, the woman explains that the events took place about 10 years prior in Oroville, California. At the time, her young daughter had been playing with a small tape recorder with a friend, creating stories and recording them for fun. But when they went to play one of the tapes back, they discovered something disturbing, an unfamiliar voice at the very start of the tape before the girl's recording even began. voice, which appears on the unmagnetized lead-in section of the cassette, seems to say, "I wish we were together."
He says, I wish we were together.
Oh, all right, play it again.
The woman describes playing it over and over again in disbelief, growing increasingly frightened as strange activity began escalating in the house. After the voice was discovered, the caller claims the house became increasingly active. Her son's bed was allegedly dragged several feet across the floor with him still in it. Her waterbed would churn as though something was moving inside it. An exercise bike would turn on by itself. The family also reported loud knocks, sometimes gentle, sometimes violent, echoing through the home. One particularly vivid account includes the family's cat reacting to knocks on a cupboard. When the woman knocked back, she says the unseen force knocked back real hard, slamming the cabinet. Eventually, the family learned from a neighbor that a murder-suicide had occurred in the house years earlier, possibly in one of the bathrooms. This revelation gave context to the intense feeling of being watched and the caller's long-held discomfort with one bathroom in particular. "I never used it," she said. "I always felt something else there." Even veteran paranormal broadcaster Art Bell was unnerved. After hearing the audio, Bell admitted it gave him chills, noting how familiar he was with strange knocks and crashes in his own home studio. The voice, low and emotional, struck both host and listeners as deeply unsettling.
Felt something else there.
I hear you. Now that is creepy. That is really creepy.
Isn't it? It just makes the hair stand up, you know. I'm used to it now, but it used to just make my hair stand
Well, I'm not. So play it one last time. Hit it one last time. I want to listen very carefully.
Bell asked the caller to play the audio clip again and again. Each time, the phrase, "I wish we were together," became more clear. Whether you believe in ghosts,
I wish we were together. That's what I heard.
or not, this recording, combined with the family's detailed account and the home's grim backstory, makes for a gripping paranormal case. Was it a spirit trapped in the location, a residual echo from a tragic past, or something else entirely? You can listen for yourself and decide, is this genuine evidence of the afterlife, or just a chilling coincidence caught on tape?
He says, I wish we were together.
Oh, all right, play it again.
That's a little nerve-wracking. Oh, hello.
A recent post by Reddit user Available Time
This is how I feel when I wake up and like my body's fuzzy.
7293 has sparked fresh discussion around a classic paranormal mystery. Why do ghosts seem to walk through walls or appear to climb stairs that no longer exist?
Because they were there before and somebody removed them?
In a thought-provoking graphic shared to the platform, the user suggests that spirits may continue to follow the same paths they
Yeah, see? So this was the 1878 floor plan, and then they changed it. This is the floor plan of 1978. So a 100-year difference. The ghost thinks it's here, but this is the new.
used when they were alive. The twist, over the decades or even centuries,
And then a lot of the ghosts not always are like smart. They can't interact. They're always on replay. It's what do they call it? It's repetitive, where the ghost just keeps doing the same thing at the same time, at the same place, at the same whatever have you. It's residual haunting. There we go.
the internal layout of homes and buildings is often altered. Walls are added, staircases are removed, and spaces are reimagined for modern living. As a result, a ghost might appear to be gliding through a solid wall, floating awkwardly through mid-air, not because they're trying to defy physics, but because they're simply following the architecture that once was.
That they remember.
This theory closely mirrors a well-known paranormal concept known as a residual haunting. Unlike intelligent hauntings, where a spirit is thought to interact with the living or respond to its surroundings, residual hauntings are more like a recording of past events. The energy of a person or moment is believed
And you could talk to it, whatever, it's not going to respond.
to be imprinted on a location, replaying over and over like a scene caught on loop. These hauntings are typically non-interactive and tied to specific routines. Someone walking down a hallway, opening a door, or climbing stairs that no longer exist. The Reddit post has resonated with believers and skeptics alike. Some see it as a compelling explanation for odd architectural inconsistencies in ghost sightings. Maybe that cold spot or sudden feeling of movement isn't random, one user commented. Maybe we've just renovated over the past. Others, however, are less convinced. They argue that while the idea is intriguing, it still hinges on the assumption that ghosts or their energy exist in the first place. Still, the theory raises an interesting question. If walls and rooms can change but energy impressions linger, could modern buildings be full of forgotten paths and forgotten presences intertwined beneath the surface?
Who knows? Oh,
A mysterious photo shared by Reddit user
somebody's gonna say it's a bug.
The Legitimate Carpet 375 has reignited interest in eerie outdoor trail cam captures. According to the poster, the image was taken roughly 20 years ago in northern Indiana and shows a strange, white, semi-transparent shape in the center of the frame. The photo was recovered after a friend retrieved his old trail camera and had several shots printed, only to notice something bizarre in one of them.
It's a flying thing. It probably is a
Some
bug.
viewers have likened it to a classic paranormal manifestation, a wisp of energy caught mid-motion. Others noted its semi-transparent quality, suggesting it could be something moving
Say, could it be a bat?
rapidly under the camera's flash. One of the more grounded explanations
Told
came
ya.
from a viewer who proposed it could be a bat
I think it's a bat because look at the joints and everything from the different parts of the wing.
captured
I think it
mid-flight.
might be a bat.
If you look closely, you
See, look at all these joints in this body. I think it's a bat.
can see the wing membrane and its little hands, they wrote. As with many unexplained trail cam photos, definitive answers are hard to come by. But that hasn't stopped Reddit users and paranormal enthusiasts from offering their takes on what was captured that night in Indiana. Here's a quick and odd one from TikTok user Tiramisu80. The clip quickly went viral, leaving viewers confused.
I was gonna say, if it's something to do with these blow up things, my mom has these on her Christmas decorations. She's probably not gonna want to put them up anymore. It's a nutcracker! The haunted nutcracker! If I saw that peeking into this window, it'd scare the crap out of me. He's like, aha!
In the now widely circulated clip, the uploader claims they were woken in the night by a doorbell camera notification, alerting them that a person had been detected outside their home.
The
But what they
nutcracker.
saw left them terrified.
Just the nutcracker. It's just the wind.
While at first they thought the camera caught an intruder, it turns out the wind had got a hold of their nutcracker blow-up ornament, creating the uncanny incident. While an explanation was eventually reached, one thing's for sure, this footage does not spread classic Christmas cheer.
No Christmas funds here. Aha! That's what he looks like he's doing. But you see that there's wind, so...
In May 2025, a strange and unsettling mystery began to unfold in Richmond, California, where residents reported birds suddenly falling from the sky, sometimes with a loud pop and visible trauma. Witnesses described the sound as similar to a firecracker or small explosion, with
What if it's because birds are not supposed to have rice? And what if it's that reason that they had the rice and they blew up?
birds collapsing mid-air or as they perch, seemingly exploding on impact. Security cameras have captured several incidents, prompting fears of electrocution from power lines. However, utility provider PG&E has ruled out electrical faults, confirming their infrastructure meets bird safety standards. Necropsies performed by California Fish and Wildlife revealed significant trauma to the birds, including a mourning dove and European starling. However, no evidence of electrocution or poisoning was found. Officials say the injuries are consistent with pellet guns, BB guns, or slingshots, though no suspects have been identified. Locals remain disturbed, with some doubting the pellet gun theory due to the volume and violence of the pops. Flyers have gone up in the neighbourhood asking residents to report any suspicious activity or further incidents. Authorities, including wildlife officers and the Contra Costa Sheriff's Office, are continuing their investigation. While trauma appears to be the likely cause, the true origin of Richmond's exploding birds remains unresolved, leaving both experts and residents searching for answers in this ongoing urban mystery.
What if it's the rice? That would be interesting.
I've put Callan in this here sack. Get this vid to 10k likes, or he stays in there.
No, Kellen!
For decades, residents of Somerville, South Carolina have reported mysterious glowing orbs hovering along the town's old railroad tracks, usually late at night. The lights are often described as soft, flickering spheres, sometimes white or bluish, and are most frequently spotted near the old Somerville-Dorchester tracks, a place now steeped in local lore. According to legend, the lights belong to a grieving woman said to be searching for her decapitated husband, whose spirit is said to wander the tracks with a lantern in hand. While many in the community have embraced this ghostly tale, others, including scientists, believe there may be a more grounded explanation. According to US Geological Survey seismologist Susan Heuve, the Somerville lights might actually be earthquake lights, a rare and poorly understood phenomenon called
Earthquake lights? I've never heard of earthquake lights.
caused by seismic activity. Earthquake lights are naturally occurring luminous phenomena that appear before, during, or after seismic events. These lights can take many forms: glowing balls, streaks of light, or pulsing flashes in the sky. They've been documented in various locations around the world, often preceding major quakes, such as the 2007 Pisco earthquake in Peru, the 2009 L'Aquila earthquake in Italy, and Japan's 2022 Fukushima quake. Huff's recent research published in Seismological Research Letters suggests that the lights in Somerville could be related to micro-tremors, tiny, often unfelt earthquakes that are still active in the region long after the devastating 1886 Charleston earthquake, one of the most powerful to ever strike the eastern US. The lights may be caused by electrical discharges from stressed underground rocks. Other theories point to ionization of gases like radon or methane interacting with the atmosphere, or piezoelectric effects, where pressure on quartz-rich rocks generates bursts of energy. If these discharges occur near metal structures like buried railroad tracks, they might appear as glowing orbs moving mysteriously through the darkness. While the lights continue to be a cultural curiosity in Somerville, Huff believes they could also be valuable scientific clues. Tracking where and when these lights appear could help geologists identify hidden fault lines and better understand seismic risks in the southeastern US, a region not typically known for large quakes, but one with a surprising tectonic history. The residents of Somerville may not give up their ghost stories anytime soon, but thanks to researchers like Huff, we may one day understand the true nature of these spectral lights. Until then, the phenomenon remains one of the few places where folklore and geology walk side by side.
Have you guys heard of these lights before? I haven't.
Well, hey, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Click these two links here if you want to watch more scary clips. Leave us a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
So like you said, guys, make sure you guys are subscribed, comment, like, and share. Give your 2 cents, your opinions, your comments below. I surely would love to know what you guys think on a lot of these different clips and pictures and so forth. Make sure that I'm not going crazy as well. But again, I thank you guys for being here. Please take care, be safe. As always, keep on nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next one.